Now I'm on to recipe 2 for today. I had to run out and do an errand, but I already had things prepared. So I got carrots and potatoes. I got TVP, textured vegetable protein. This is really dry, but you soak it and it tastes like ground meat, but it has like very little flavor. The flavor comes from what you soak it in. Here's some kale. There is cumin. This is not supposed to be there. It's going to be curry. I got diced tomatoes, red chili, some turmeric, some chickpeas, and some coconut milk. And it is going to be very yummy. So I'm going to start off now. I have onions over here in the pan. I'm going to start for a pot of curry. I had the carrots and onions in the pan started cooking. And I'm going to put all the spices in here as well. And kind of toast them up with the vegetables. Because I find that's really, really good. After I get them in there, I'll show them. So yeah. So here are my spices. I got pepper, salt, cumin, turmeric, and curry powder. As you can see, there's quite a bit of curry powder. Like, I like it really a lot of flavor. You can cut it back if you want to. I got about 3 good tablespoons. You can measure how you see fit. I also like a little extra salt and a little pepper. So that's all my seasoning. I'm going to mix that up and let the flavor kind of all come together and toast up a little. So my spices are all toasted. I forgot to add that I added about 1/4 teaspoon, half a teaspoon maybe, of red pepper flakes, and I got all this toasted. I put in my kale and my potatoes. I'm going to stir this all up together and put in probably about 2 cups of water and a 28-ounce can of tomatoes. My diced tomatoes, my water, or you can also use veggie broth, and my chickpeas are in here. I put about 2 cups of chickpeas. Last time I put 1.5 cups, but I had a little extra, so I decided to throw in an extra 1/2 cup. Now I'm going to put in some vegetables and let it all come together. I stirred in a whole bunch of Asian style vegetables. I just like the flavor and the way that they blend into this. When it gets cooked more, I will probably cut the bigger ones in half. And I also stirred in a cup of the TVP. I didn't pre-soak it because I don't mind the soup getting, this curry getting really thick. And this way, the TVP is going to soak up all the flavors of the curry. So it'll have that lovely flavor. When this is all cooked up, I will stir in some coconut milk. So it has all come together now. Now, if you prefer your vegetables to be like more full and not cooked up as much, obviously you can put them in a little later and heat them till just cooked. Last time I did this, I put them in when I put in the potatoes and they cooked up more than I expected. But when I ate it, I loved it that way. So I did it this way this time on purpose. It's all here. I'm just going to stir in the coconut milk and it'll be done. Here it is, all stirred up together. I did add another cup of water or vegetable broth, depending what you add, because it had gotten quite thick and a little thicker than I wanted it to be. So this is what it looks like now. And it looks delicious to me. I'm going to put it in a container and put it in the fridge for me to have later.